What up, guys? Happy Memorial Day weekend. This is Seth, aka Shady Cash, bringing you another little tidbit on tools. So, I got a couple new things today, super stoked on. One is this nifty, this DeWalt case here I got. So, nope, it's not anything a big deal, but so I got my little Nipex. Boom, right in the front. I swear to God, these things have become one of my most used tools. They're awesome. I've taken apart like whole bathrooms with that damn wrench. The main reason I bought this pouch was because I love my Bosch laser, measurement tool. And the reason I love it is there's a lot of things. I've done like stud layout. You put this on the bottom plate and you hit the top plate and bam bam over and over you got your whole cut list. You put 20 of the things on, put 30 of the things on there, and then go back to your station and get them all cut out. And then what I would usually do is write, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the where the stud went, and then write that on the stud as well. That way, man, I use that Swanson Wizard when I'm laying out my studs. I don't know if you guys have ever used that, but it is amazing. It makes laying out studs just fly. Anyway, I just had one of these. It was just chilling in my pocket, and the screen went kaput on me. So I was like, man, I am getting some armor for this. Anyway, inside the bag, we have enough room for my laser. I've got my little... I would not recommend this Rockler pencil. I love Rockler. But the, like, plastic... I don't know. It's something to do with the... I opened it up. It's totally something to do with the tip of it. The plastic, You're better off... If you're looking to buy, like, something like that, I don't know. I've got the Fast Cap Fat Boy. Get the lead out. And I have had this thing for a couple of years now, and I love it. The only thing I don't like about it, downfall, the eraser comes out, and I'm one of those people. I cannot stand... It's not that the eraser's not there, it's that it's missing a piece. So then I inevitably go buy a pack of erasers, and you have to buy a pack of 5 leads with that. So now I've got like 15 leads for this pencil, and yeah, 4 erasers. And here I've got that's my wireless headphones. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of a nice little, like, if I were going into a house to do a bid quick, bring this, and bring your clipboard, and you're good to go, man. I don't know. I like it. But, whatever. And it was $32. Talk about overpriced. I had a Husky one that was very similar. It did not have nearly as many pockets. It was basically just the back portion of this, that zipper portion, and it didn't have anything in there but a little pocket on each side, and then the main area, and then it had a spot for a pen on each side of it. The main reason I'm here today is because I got my first high quality measuring these things, whatever, you know, three-way thing, whatever. God, what combination square. Thank you. Anyway, so I got the iGauge because I had heard. I'm gonna have to set my phone down. My bad, you guys. I'd heard so many good things about it. There's the other one. I got the set. I got the 6 and the 12. But let me just show you something here quick and why. You know, it's not a bad idea to invest in something like that, but also, so I paid $60 for the iGauge set, and I don't think it's like flawless. I had to mess with it a little bit before I was getting like perfect lines, but we're gonna go down the line here. So first here we got Empire and the line. And you see, you know, starts out really close together, but I mean, by the time we're even down to here, you know, so what? I mean, like, we're talking like 2.5 inches down, and it's already starting to come apart. And then by the time you get to the bottom, now that's just me coming off the ruler, but I mean, that's almost 1/8 of an inch. Now, next is the Swanson. Out of all the low-cost combination squares that I've used, I think that the Swanson is the best. I honestly, here at the bottom, it got a little smeared. So you can tell right there at the very bottom it started to come apart, but that could have been user error. There's one crisp line going all the way up. Now next, 2 are going to be my iGaging tool. Now first off, I mean, like, let's just compare. I mean, oh my God. Look at that. It's so crisp. It's beautiful. You can tell everything is really high quality. The thing weighs as much as my Swanson and my Imperial combined, which, I mean, I'm just saying, it goes to show, like, the quality of the metals in it. I don't know, I'm just talking out my ass, but that's what it tells me, you know, that heft it's got to it. That's, and like the lines, how just perfect, dead on they are. It's really easy to tell, like, where I apologize, you guys, for the shitty technology, and anybody that bears with me through it, I think you're a hero. And then, you know, you go over here, and this is my favorite one, my Swanson, and even those lines, they're just not, you know what I mean? They're great. They show up nice, and they're gonna be there forever. But these lines are just so perfect. Like, where that is, there's no room for error because they're so thin. You know, it's just awesome, right? So I did 2. So far we've got this line. This is our Empire. We've got this line. This is the and yes, it is a 16-inch Swanson. And these 2, so this one, and look at that. That's the iGauge. Right next to it. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Okay, I drew a darker one. I mean, so beautiful. So next, then I thought, what the hell? I'm going to make a few on the end here. So if you look, I did this, with the TS8. Did this line with that, and what I did was I scribed the line with this side, and then I came over here and scribed the line with that side. And if you look, there's a spot, man, like right there. Hold on, like right there. That's user error, but they're like spot on, dude. And then next, I use the trusty whatever. I'm just having brain fart after brain fart, so I'm not even trying. We got this guy. And these just always, I mean, sometimes I'm just like, man, forget the combination square. Like, just get a machinist square or whatever. They're always like, not this one. This one's a good one. It's the Swanson Savage. I do think Swanson makes good products, but I would recommend getting one that doesn't do 45 and goes all the way across the bottom, because it's really easy for this one to come off the, like when you're measuring, it's just, I just like the extra support. It is so rare that I'll use this. I've never used one of these to scribe a 45. So I don't know. I guess personal preference, whatever. Then down at the very end here. And again, you see that line coming off the edge. That is user error. But look at that crisp line. It is beautiful. And I did that with the Incra rules. Now, what I did here is, again, I scribed the line on this side, and then I came over here and scribed the line on this side. But what I'd like to point out is, like, look at how much overhang there is. I did not have a lot of reference area on that guy to draw that, and it came out perfect. Now, this was, I believe, 25 at Acme. This was about, I want to say, $12, and I think I got that one at Acme too. This one I got on Amazon. It just looked like it'd be able to draw straight lines. I liked how I mean, I like how it's chamfered like that, and the lines come right up to the workpiece. I really love that feature. And then all the scribe marks on it, for going down. Now, I'll tell you, Incra, I accidentally ordered a generic Incra, and you can tell they look the exact same, but one says everything this one does, it just says rules. There's no Incra in front of it. Be careful. Like, I've never done that, and I'd always be like, man, how do people do that? And then boom, they got me. So, do I think that the iGauge is worth it? So let me tell you this, man. Okay, this one alone with the case, I believe, and just this, that's $40. Meanwhile, I bought this one was around, I want to say like 15 something. This one we'll say it's probably around 20. I've got another one somewhere, and then I also got that one. I mean, so I got that too, whatever. But I got that one. I got this guy over here, and these are all an attempt to get something that is, gonna be reliable and is going to be accurate. Now, like all the money I spent on these and the additional one that I have, I would be better off going and just buying the expensive one, right? So right now this is on sale for on Amazon. You can get the set for 60, and I think it's a hell of a deal. If you're never going to use this, then by all means just spend the 40 on this. But this is going to be in my pocket. This is going to be at my workstation. So, and I am one of those people that I take really good care of my stuff. So they'll remain in this protective case here. Other than that, I mean, that's all I can say, man, is buy once, cry once, you know? Like, these are decent, I guess, but man, this one is far enough off that it could really screw up a piece of your work. And these I didn't test. I'll tell you what, the shorter it is, the easier time you're going to have not having it come out of plumb. And like the further you put it into it seems to also help with that. But now with this guy, I mean, look at that. I barely even got it in there. And I think I could go lower with it and it'd still be fine. I mean, look how they send them to you, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I think there's a lot of options. This was $13. So if you're not ready to spend, at least I would spend $40. I really like this gauge. I would spend the 40 on it. It Wood Graphic, I think the name of their company is, also makes amazing products. I think theirs are a little more expensive. They're like $89 because let's face it, these are really, I mean, I think they're always just $60. They say they're on sale, but whatever, dude. If it were me, I would just wait. You know, like, get this. This is awesome. And for scribing, and it does 1/128th. Like, it doesn't get any more precise than that. Get yourself a nice one of these. You know, I've got this Johnson one here, and I've always found that Swanson stuff I like better than Johnson. It seems to just work better. I like how it's got the scribe lines in it and stuff. But in the trademark diamond, blah blah blah. I guess that's what, like the middle marker or something. But regardless, like that Johnson one actually is dead on accurate. I've had the thing for 2 years. It's still dead on accurate. And then, you know, I've got, like, boom. You cannot go wrong with the Speed Square. This is a Milwaukee's Trim Square. This is my go everywhere with me in my apron pocket. I don't take it out on an actual, like, job site for, you know, construction, because they'd be like, what the fuck is that? That is not a Speed Square. But if you look over, obviously I love the Milwaukee Speed Square. Now the reason this one's got dust on it is because these are basically my backups. I've never used them. I've got another one of both of those, and I use them all the time. Same thing with this Johnson Square. I got it on sale somewhere for like a ridiculous cheap price and snagged it up. Like, I got a DeWalt nail puller, but it's also got the fatter. So like when you're buying let's see, I can't even find one out here. I'm not even getting into it. That's for another video, another time. Oh, dude, I gotta show you this though. Look what I just found walking around this job. I was doing demo, and this is not, there's nobody else has worked at this house or done anything to this house. So this is either the previous owner or somebody that I don't know, but I love it, dude. It's got, this little spot you hammer, and look at all of that you can get under something for the leverage and everything. Now, if there's like a name for this or something like that, or if there's some really cool uh, thing for it, like, some application that I'm unaware of, tell me, let me know if this is like, if the Beyond meets the, or, what it's just, let me know if it's cooler than I think it is. And I already think it's cool, but let me know any secrets you know about it or anything like that. Other than that, this is Shady Cash, guys. Meant to bring you a 5-minute video. It ends up being 21. God damn it. I'm like long-winded and I'm sorry. I hope you take 21-minute shits. Otherwise, who the fuck's gonna watch this? Have a good one. Peace.